your girl, Manera.
Jessica Wabbit.
And Ayana.
And you're now tuned into Why the Fuck Am I Not Famous? Why the fuck am I not famous? Cause I ain't naked. Chickens ain't got no style, it's straight brainless. Niggas rocking tits and wigs, so shameless. Meanwhile, we sitting here acting like we whack. Not hating, I'm just stating the facts. Girl, you know a doctor made her ass fat. True. Tommy T made their belly flat. Yeah. And all these niggas think that they can rap. Okay, I got this. I know there were funny brains and beauty. My mama ain't raised no dummy. Positive energy, keeping bad vibes from me. Put it all together, we'll be making all the money.
Why the fuck am I not famous? I ask myself every day. Tweeting, sharing, Instagramming, but still I can't get paid. So I hooked up with my girl. It's that bitch. We gotta get paid because we got the brains, we got the jokes. So let's just start the show.
Hi, guys.
Welcome.
You want some of this old man? No. I'm putting $5 in the jar.
So it's been like 2 months.
Not doing
and I'm not doing the Silent Library Dare. Jessica W, you know if it's not me, it's you. All the time.
Right.
I never get picked.
Guess what?
You know who got that blessing?
That's nasty.
Straight from the place.
I don't know what she's talking about. I don't know what plane
So
she's
Jessica
referring
W's
to.
dare
This was
was
some vodka.
to chug a can of tomato juice.
And I'm not doing it.
You want? Let's go. $5.
No, I'm go.
No. Okay, I'm waiting. You so boring, son. Niggas don't know how nasty that shit's.
I love
boring.
tomatoes.
Well, while she goes and gets her $5, I'm
You
actually.
guys can talk now. We should introduce our
So
people.
welcome to episode number 37 of Why the Fuck Am I Not Famous? Funny
This nigga
conversation.
paying and $20.
Are you paying in TNT?
No, the fuck you didn't.
Enough is enough. We can't do this anymore.
Yo, son.
Boy, there's some kind of currency exchange law where
Yo.
you can't do that.
Hello.
Yo.
First of all, she got the mommy bag.
Yo, that's a whole 75 cents US dollars.
Put a whole Arizona in the can.
Thank you.
I said, wow.
Ah, she
75 cents.
womp womp womp.
This really the energy you want to set this off with?
After fucking, do you want to take my
I ain't
dare?
hold you. That shit is disgusting.
Because you
I was
could roll it on down and bring it on down to you.
Well, welcome to episode 37 of Why the Fuck Am I Not Famous? Funny conversation with the dope.
Yeah, broke.
This week we wanted to do a dating/relationship episode, and we're joined by the very opinionated man of the Fric Frac Podcast. Introduce yourself, guys.
So who's Fric and who's Frac?
Hold on, I'm just.
This is just a lot.
What the fuck
Highly opinionated.
Yeah, like what y'all mean by that?
If you're not highly opinionated, we just
regular?
talk.
No, y'all got a lot of things.
Who's we?
to
Can
say.
you introduce
You don't
yourself,
have a
please?
lot of shit. It's your boy Brumman from the 5th floor, a.k.a. Joe Johnson, a.k.a. ISO Joe, a.k.a. ISO Joe with the hoodie, a.k.a. Steph
So
Curry,
many
one half of the
AKAs.
Splash Brothers, a.k.a. Coach Calipari.
If you know, you know.
A.k.a.
That must be a
God
Brooklyn
Sham
thing.
God,
I don't know.
It's your boy King on the First, a.k.a. Kobe Bryant,
a.k.a. Kobe Bryant.
a.k.a. Lou Will. If you know, you
You
know.
know.
A.k.a. the Black Klay Thompson, one half
you
of the
got
Splash
two
Brothers.
girls?
You
A.k.a. Wilt Chamberlain, a.k.a. The Bucket.
Oh, they're overdoing it.
Fucking bucket.
I'm sorry. Can you elaborate on that last part? What does that mean?
The
Bucket?
Bucket?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
if you know, you know.
Like
you
you
know,
throw
you
up
know.
in buckets?
Or like you shit in bucket?
The Lou Will thing, that means you have two girlfriends?
Oh, you drop buckets?
Oh.
Yeah, I know.
We
It's
like
really-
you.
oh, you-
If you
She's
know,
on
you know.
And you know.
Gossip sites, gossip sites,
Yeah,
gossip
gotta be.
sites.
Gotta be.
What is that, a basketball thing?
It's a basketball.
That's why
That's-
she know.
I didn't know.
So
It's a basketball thing. Bitch, you really drinking this nasty ass fucking
I want to see. I
tomato
can't see.
juice?
You deserve jail time.
That's
like
some real
That's
WP shit.
disturbing.
You know.
Word.
That's a real WPS.
All you just need is some
Ice
Vodka.
cubes?
That's really
Nice. They
It
don't like
tastes
ice.
better over ice.
But you drink. You guys drink tomato juice?
really disturbing.
Yeah.
Ew, I used to hate when mom used to have fucking V8 in the.
Yo, V8 Splash is
drink it.
But when
disgusting.
VA Splash came out, that was like shit.
Yeah, the vegetable one is horrible.
It's delicious.
That shit tastes like punishment.
It tastes just like this.
I was gonna say, speaking of punishment, you know what day it is? Hump Day. Yes,
It's Wednesday?
it is Wednesday, and our hump day
it's
segment.
not. It's
Oh,
Wednesday.
wait,
It's
yes, it is.
Wednesday. Y'all
Today
bugging.
is Wednesday.
First of all, I gotta
No,
lay,
I just
excuse me.
realized what
I
day it was.
I gotta lay out some rules, right? When I'm talking, shut the fuck up.
Yo, sweetheart. What's your name? All right, let's get y'all name situated. So you are Jessica W.
Manira.
You are.
I'm Ayana, aka Dr. A.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Calm little AKA, and you are
Manira.
Manira.
No AKA.
Manira.
Okay.
Yes, Manira.
So we got Ayana, Jessica, and Manira.
Correct.
Yes. And I just gotta remind y'all, just because we in Brooklyn or Queens, wherever the fuck this is, y'all on our motherfucking show, okay?
Sweetheart.
Shut your ass up.
Let me explain something.
This is good.
This shit would have been good. It would have been great. We would have flowed. Everything would have been calm. But the fact that you just said that dumb shit, now I'm gonna violate.
Dumb, you can't violate me, baby.
Now we're gonna violate.
can't
Now we're gonna.
violate
That's what you gotta
me.
understand.
Now it's the fucking Fric Frac show.
Psych.
Two. What y'all gotta understand is any show that we get on is our show.
It's all show.
This our
I like your energy and your
This our shit.
confidence.
Right.
It's not energy. It's not confidence.
it's
It's
facts.
100% a dub because it's our show. So we're gonna go on to
Hump Day. So this Wednesday, in our Hump Day segment
Today-
gives you an interesting.
If you want to play,
you know what today is?
It's motherfucking Wednesday. Yeah.
Sorry. All right, we gonna be here.
It is Wednesday, and our Hump Day segment gives you an interesting, weird, unknown, or fun sex fact. And since we're going to try to do this dating relationship show, we have some relationship, dating, sex questions that people wanted answers for. So, first one, sex on the first date. Everyone always asks that question. We've spoken about that a couple of times. What about guys? How do you feel about it?
I love it.
I'm sorry. Can you speak it to the mic, sir? Speak to the mic.
I love it.
So, do you feel any differently about a woman that fucks you on the first night?
When I was young, I used to feel that way. I used to feel like if you do that to me, it's just something you do. You know, I'm kind of like on some what type of timing are you on type shit. But when you get older, man, you just realize that sometimes shit just happens and it is what it is. You gotta go with the flow. Crazy shit about it is every relationship that I ever been in came off of like a one night stand. Like
I was gonna say, so you
first
never
night.
believe like when they be like, I don't normally do this. This is the first
I'm just
time.
doing it for you.
Sweet, I ain't gonna lie.
I just really feel like we have a connection.
If the
So-
pussy lit, you could have did this last week. I
I don't
care.
ever say that
Sorry.
because I do what the fuck I want.
Right, when the fuck I want.
I've never heard a girl say that.
Yeah, no, they don't
That's the
actually
crazy
say
part.
So, they just throw it open on the first date for you?
Throw that ass in a circle.
For me,
Mm-hmm.
nah.
Why?
You don't like it?
That's not something you're with?
Nah, it just doesn't happen. Nah, it happens for me.
We know you like it.
Nigga love. Don't look at me. Nigga, that's all
Light
you.
skinned niggas be like,
Yeah.
That's you pushed the button. Damn.
push the button, press a button.
Not even 8 minutes
This
in, you want to push the button.
This
Damn.
one, right here.
I don't look at any girl differently because of that. Simply because he says some of the best vibes that I've ever came across came from I don't even call it a one night stand. It was just
A vibe.
She just realized how dope the vibe was. Like, yeah, I think I'm gonna get this nigga some. And we fucked with each other for a long time. A couple of them, you feel me? So
Like in a relationship,
Honestly, I know
or
if I'm-
just
I've only been in 2 relationships my whole life.
Really?
Three.
Can I ask how old you are?
I'm 25.
Look at the
First
baby.
of all, y'all like, oh.
Milton, how old are you?
Yes.
26.
You had to think about that. I can't lie. I forget my age.
You got
so
bad
I can't
kids or
even. I can't even say.
I forget because I be lying.
I don't think I got no kids.
You lying about
None
your
that I know of.
Absolutely.
None that I know of.
Why?
Okay, so
Because
Frac
I'm
doesn't have any kids.
29
So how old are you?
forever.
I'm 20.
She be lying.
Nine.
28.
9.
I know I'm not 29 yet.
Not yet.
Yeah.
Because her birthday's.
Ain't this your sister?
Wednesday.
It is. I don't even know my own age
You are the
most of the
worst sister
time.
of the fucking-
I think
Nah.
you're 34.
I'm 35.
35?
I'm 35.
Okay.
But I had to do math sometime. Remember when we went to that dance class and I had that?
And you dead lied about your birth.
You know what I
Dead
talking
lie.
about?
What?
The
What?
shit I sent you last week.
Shit,
us.
what did you send them?
You know what I'm talking about.
Well, ain't no
No.
inside jokes on the damn
I said,
show.
This is our show, so
Yeah,
it's gonna be
we
whatever it
do what
is.
we want.
Fucking Michael.
You want to know what I do on shows? I
Turn
call
the
people.
fucking mic off. Cut the fucking. The Yonkers came out of that motherfucker. I am hollering. I'm hollering.
I want to
sure
know.
you're hollering,
I want to know.
I don't know the joke.
Like Joe.
I got a question for y'all.
Wait, no. What was the inside
What was the
joke?
inside
Why
joke?
suppose I can't disclose that
That's,
on air.
hold on, you do know that's what makes it an inside joke, right?
I can't.
It's inside.
But like, due to
wanna be
Cool it, Randy.
with what you're going through.
Now they
We wanna be.
Why every female podcast be going all of a sudden? One show is AKAs, next
And now it's now y'all want to be bored.
So I just want you guys to
Wait,
know
who are
that
they?
clearly y'all don't listen to
the
the show
motherfucking
I
because
actually
everybody who
absolutely
listens
did.
to the show knows that we are a fucking walking musical. So,
Facts, we're
nigga,
really
you
annoying.
can say
I'm gonna
down.
You actually do look like Corbin. Corbin Blue.
It's the curls.
I do be with the spicy. I am hollering. Why would you
really
say
not,
that? On the inside.
Okay. Inside joke.
But now, I would disclose it, but I can't. I would be putting somebody else's situation.
So hypothetically.
On blast. So you know a friend
yeah,
that
appreciate
said,
it.
So what happened was this nigga did what?
Right.
Wait, what happened?
She talking about the shit you sent me last week.
Boy, you still on that? We get past that. Boy, let it go.
Oh,
Answer
okay.
this shit.
Next one. Weirdest thing you've ever had to do during sex while dating someone, or they asked of you?
That's a good question.
I ain't gonna hold you.
I got one.
You got one? Okay.
Yes.
You
Nah,
first
you go
because you
first.
said
You go
it.
first.
I'm tired of the spit to start.
What?
What? Oh, that means you want to
you
do your
gotta-
job.
Spit to
Yeah.
start. Nah,
You don't do foreplay?
Nah, I do condoms. That's why.
You a
But it doesn't
why on this show?
matter.
Oh, you a why on this mother? You
guess he's
abortion
like-
man? You
How
dead
many
ass?
abortions you got?
You really? Yo, you know what? I am not gonna let you. You do this no
How many
more.
abortions you got, killer?
He said you got
None.
an
You
abortion.
got none. Why did you come to Six Flags, killer?
Oh my gosh.
I had to work.
You didn't have no job. Tell me.
I was just. It was
Yo,
a
you
job.
wanna know?
It was a
I'm
job
low-key
interview.
hyperventilating because it's hot.
It's
We
it
told
Number one,
it was
Take
a
your
job.
fucking hoodie
It was a
off.
job interview.
Ryan.
It was a job interview.
Yo, son.
Wait, you had to go to
So-
work to an interview that you didn't
Listen,
have yet?
Listen. I had. I was seeking employment. And
Got
that's
you.
where
But
I
you
did
just
that.
said that you had to go to work.
At the clinic?
Were you that eye?
I'm just asking. I'm just asking a question.
you
Was
know
it at
what?
the clinic?
So you've never had unprotected sex?
I've had unprotected sex.
Come on, well,
definitely
that's the
have.
weirdest
Nah,
someone
nah,
has
that's
ever
not good.
asked of you, or
I'm
that
trying
you
to think
did.
of- I'm trying
Get
to
some
think.
good shit.
You know what's crazy? The weirdest thing to me, it was so weird, is because normally you do not find women who know how to ride dick, right? And this girl had me coming back to back to back to back.
You was looking
and
at
I'm
God.
sitting
I had a
there.
girl meet-
I'm sitting there like,
You
oh.
saw what your brain looked
I'm over
like.
there like, what the fuck is going on? I'm like, I'm really sitting there like how girls be sitting there like, why are you doing this to me? Why is she doing this
You know
to
when
me?
we talk about anal and I say that like you go in like space?
Yes,
Your
and,
body
and you
leave
go,
your
if you
body.
go further
Well,
out,
it's a
you're gonna
Jupiter,
die.
I'm literally like, should we going,
No.
and then I got a nut and I gotta do the swipe top. Go ahead.
Why you say you was wearing a condom?
No, this time I was raw.
Oh, okay,
This
okay.
time I was raw. That's why it was. That was.
I guess
wild.
that's why
She
you
must
were.
have been Meg.
Dr. A
Was her
was-
name Meg?
No, her name was. Damn, son.
You can't say her name.
I would never.
Boo.
That's shorty who chased me out the crib with the knife.
As she should.
Dr. A, what about you? What's the weirdest someone's asked or you have to do? Or that you did? Crickets all of a sudden?
You eat ass?
Nigga,
Would
I'm
I eat
ready.
ass?
You eat ass?
Would I eat ass?
Yeah, would you eat ass?
Yes, I would.
Okay.
Have you?
Have you?
I'm finished.
Did she use my spoon when we was eating just now?
Nah, we
I
had
mean,
two
it probably
separate
happened a
spoons.
long time ago. It don't count.
Oh, that's why I don't share with adults. I don't share no
As you
spoons, no
shouldn't.
drinks, nothing, because y'all fucking nasty.
I'm
What
dead
about you?
disgusting.
The weirdest thing that I was asked, this girl asked me if I was nasty or disgusting, and I'm like, bitch, it's the same shit, two different ways, whatever. I said I'm both.
Okay.
She was like, oh, okay, so like you eat ass, and I was like, yeah, I'm a grown ass man. Like, of course I didn't dwindle.
Yeah,
back
you
there,
should have
feel
like
me?
a napkin ready.
But here, where she goes, wow. She was like, have you ever been like, so can I piss on your chest?
Whoa.
I said, bitch, that is not sexy. And I was
Did
like,
she piss
on
on
our
you?
no, we was having this conversation.
in
We
your
weren't
face,
together, and I
pee
was
on
like,
you.
no, you can't piss on my chest.
Oh my god! I think this girl might have peed on me before.
What, by accident or you?
We were talking about squirting.
And then she.
And we kept going, talking. I'm like, yo, I'm gonna make you squirt. I'm gonna make you squirt.
She
And
pissed
she
on
And
you.
I
pissed her.
definitely,
She had to pee.
I
on
know
you.
I was like, I got tongue action. You feel me? So I know I was eating her shit right, and just out of nowhere, I'm like, she's moaning uncontrollably, and then I just
smell like
feel
pee.
It didn't smell like pee.
So maybe it was Fric.
No, it was too. When I think back, it was too warm.
Wait, was it
came
gold?
from
What color
inside of
was
her
it?
body.
Wait, what color was it?
I don't know.
You know,
drank a
color's
lot of
really
water.
hot.
Oh,
Fuck, you drinking iron water?
I just revealed this shit on a podcast.
But yeah, so a bitch asked
Did you
me-
like it though? That's the.
Get your life.
He loved it.
He loved it.
Shower,
He loved it. He loved it. He wants more of it.
Nigga, you been pissed on? I could never look at you the same
think
day.
so,
You've been blessed.
What about you,
Your name
Mara?
is
That's why
Hydrant.
your complexion
Okay,
is so golden.
So both ways, the weirdest that I did not like at all, a guy spit in my mouth, and I thought
You
it was
don't like
just-
that?
No, I
No.
don't.
Oh,
I don't-
come on, baby.
No, I don't like spit.
You gotta
Yeah.
get it spinning and spit it back out. What you
don't
talking
need,
about?
You don't need spit.
Oh, you ain't grown.
Nah,
The grown as one here.
I don't like. He spit in my mouth. I didn't like it. We never talked about it.
It was just an awkward
Yeah,
moment.
we just gotta act like it never
It was
happened.
just like a. Okay,
Like, this
that
what we
just
doing?
happened. Yeah, and then on the other end, a guy asking me. So I'm not a foot person. Like if you know me, I have a bit of a foot phobia, right? Like I've cried
cries.
because of I have a bit of a foot phobia, and I happened to be fucking a guy that had a foot fetish, right? So him touching my feet was okay, but then he would like ask for like foot jobs, and it's like, nigga, you got all this pussy here. Y'all see my lips, and you want me to rub it with your feet, like?
That nigga a freak. I ain't gonna hold you. You're a little too freaky for me.
But yeah, I did it though.
Right.
You know what's crazy? I had a girl kiss my feet. I had a girl
That's
kiss
okay.
my
You
feet.
see, if
during
I
sex.
love you, I'll do it.
Yeah, she definitely. Yeah, she kissed my
If
feet.
I love you, I'll do it. I'll do it.
If
I
wasn't
love
out of
you.
love,
Yo.
like, she didn't know where to put her mouth.
All right, you know what? I ain't gonna lie. I got one more story to share.
Okay, let me.
I
Yo,
was,
my
I
heart
was,
is like
I was
racing.
fucking this girl, right? And I ain't gonna lie, I was wilding. That night I was wild. You don't fuck.
So you ain't
this,
use
What
no
did you
condom.
do?
Nah, I ain't use no condom.
Fuck that shit.
Yeah, what the fuck? I'm a grown ass man. But I was wild.
Jesus got you.
So,
Guys, we do not promote this. We just,
Like,
as we always say.
So listen, right? So we done whatever, right? So I'm laying down. So I'm thinking she's asleep, right? So she gets up and goes to the bathroom. So
You farted?
no. So I'm fake up, like trying to go to sleep. Yo, why this bitch comes on the bed and just kiss my butt cheeks and then just hugs me.
So
And I'm like,
That's
"Bitch,
love."
you just kiss my ass? I'm like, yeah, I don't know how to feel about this. But I'm like,
it was just there.
we gonna go with this.
you.
Maybe
That's
it was
why.
there.
We just gonna go with this. So,
It
yeah.
was there and
And
it
she
was,
don't,
like,
you know what's funny? We
round
never even had that.
Your
kind
ass
of-
was probably bigger than hers.
well, nah, I shouldn't. You feel me? So that I ain't on front. So I spoke to her about it. I was
Did
like,
she
yo,
rub it after
I was like, yo,
feel like
I was like, yo, did you kiss my ass? And she's like, you were just looking so black and smooth. I
knew it.
I was
I
like,
knew it.
I was like, yo, I don't know how to feel about this.
Yo,
But that's
You eat that ass?
no, that's a good thing. I feel like that was like real like love. Like I
Right.
felt that. That was
we
good.
wasn't, but we wasn't even
there.
It was
no,
probably
in that
good.
instant like that, it was good. Like that was like thank you.
Like,
You
yeah.
don't kiss my ass.
I mean, it was out.
Thank you, big black motherfucker.
I thought I was brown.
You're not. You're
What
really,
about you, Jessica W?
You're really not.
Yeah, I'm going to respectfully decline to answer that
Yo,
question.
Jessica, no
son.
funny shit. I'm gonna keep it a buck. You declined the tomato juice.
Right.
This is strike
And I'm
2.
drinking it.
You got one more fucking strike.
Don't worry, it gets spicy, so we got time.
I'm ready for your time.
Do you guys incorporate food into your sex?
I have, but it's overrated.
Why?
I think
I
so
don't really
too.
see
I
Because
think
then
it's
it throws off
overrated,
your
too.
pH.
You Pizzolo.
Not the grapefruit.
The Pizzolo.
Congratulations.
You guys ever did the grapefruit?
No, I never did the grapefruit.
Aw, you're missing out.
I mean, to ladies listening, you can demonstrate the grapefruit.
But so when you're dating someone, right? Like you guys just let it all out in the beginning. Like you don't wait to do certain things
That's
for
where I
time.
started fucking up. That's where I started fucking up. I thought I had to lay my. I used to lay the shit out crazy.
From
and
day
then
one.
You get yourself into
Some shit.
Yeah, you could, because now I'm all caught up and now I don't want no other bitch touch me.
Now you bringing fucking flowers to my
Now,
job on my days off.
But not even like that. I just feel like there's certain things that I'm not just like. Everybody can't get my asshole. Like
You
I'm
know-
not just gonna be throwing.
Wait,
that
so you're
to
not gonna let a nigga
everybody.
eat your ass on the first day?
No, I'm talking about anal sex. Like I'm not gonna have
okay,
anal
okay,
sex
okay.
with just anyone. Like you gotta
There's levels to this shit.
earn certain things.
You know what it is with me? I could just speak for myself. I'm a very
But what do
Se-
guys do though?
Hit me out. I'm a very sexual, freaky, disgusting kind of nigga.
'Cause
And
you're a
I-
Cancer.
I don't. I am. See, there we go. You know.
And
So-
you are too?
Duh.
I'm Crip.
Freaking frack.
No,
I was saying we're the three
So
crybabies.
it's like I can't just be out. I can't just be.
Speak for yourself.
No, I don't cry. So I can't just be out here just like
In front of people.
just really just doing everything with everybody that I meet. So
Oh,
I'm
facts.
very, I don't wild out
Selective.
in the beginning.
Are
feel
you
me?
guys in relationships right now?
Not that I know of.
No. Oh,
Okay.
okay. All right.
Maybe
well,
they think they are.
Right. That's normally how it goes with
Brooklyn niggas.
No, okay, so this was someone else asked. If you are in a relationship with someone and you do have STD, right? How do you let them know? You tell them.
Yo,
No, serious. How do you let them know? Because a lot of people will be afraid.
can I tell a story? This ain't my story. I think I might have told you a story. I'm not gonna say his name. He shall remain confidential.
Okay.
Okay.
We gonna find
That's what
Very,
you-
very
that's what you
good.
should've did for the other fucking story.
Very good friend of
Right.
mine. Be quiet.
Nah, you know where I thought you was gonna go with this?
Wait.
Atlanta.
No.
Shit.
Why he think these niggas?
A very good
All right,
friend, a
Usher.
very, very good friend of mine has a girlfriend, right? So,
Nah, don't go.
yo, can you shut up?
Tell a
So
story.
he got a shorty, right? So,
I like
he
your
went-
Ed Lover voice.
So he was fucking with this girl. He fucked this one girl. Let's put it like that.
While he had a girlfriend.
Yeah.
Okay.
This
Okay.
happened not that long ago.
Infidelity.
So the girl comes to him and goes, "Yo, I ain't gonna lie. I forgot she said I got an STD or I got chlamydia. I forgot what she said. So I just wanted to let you know, right? So he calls me and goes, "Yo, bro, this bitch said X, Y, and Z. I don't know what to do." He also adds on, since her, I might have ran through like 3 bitches raw.
Oh my God.
You feel me? And I have a
from
girl.
Brooklyn?
And I have a. Nah, he from the Bronx. And I have a girlfriend.
He
Nah, he's
lying.
definitely from Brooklyn. And I have a girlfriend. So he said, "Yo, what should I do?" I said, "For starters,
Go to the doctor.
you don't say shit to nobody until you know exactly what the fuck is going on."
Right.
So I'm
That's a
like, you
fact.
take your ass to where you need to take your ass to. You do what you got to do, and we gonna move from there. So he's like, I'm like, "Yo, bro, don't say nothing. I'm like, don't fuck around and jeopardize your own relationship."
So you don't think the cheating part
already jeopardized
Right.
relationship?
You know when he
And I'm mad that the girl said I got an STD and I'm just letting you know. Like
But-
that conversation went totally different.
But here's
Well, no,
Why?
I respect that from
Nah,
him.
you should.
So you want a nigga raw dogging you? He has something and he doesn't call you like, yo. So
No. The guy didn't call. She said this to the guy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
why
but she
not?
the one that gave it to him.
Wait. Continue
So hear
the
me
story.
out. So he went and he got tested. He don't have nothing.
Okay.
Oh.
He don't have nothing. You feel me?
My nigga's clear.
So now it's the conversation of, bitch, what you be doing? You feel me?
No.
So no.
What we be doing? Because
No.
the both of them
It's
is fucking
cheating.
too many people.
But
Right.
if you out here telling me I'm the only nigga you fucking, I'm assuming I'm fucking other bitches thinking you the only nigga I'm fucking.
Well, there are
Lying.
certain
You feel
STDs
me?
that are
I'm lying
dormant.
just like you, my nigga.
Maybe
But
he
yeah.
didn't want to tell you that he had it, or it could be dormant if she is the only one that he is the only one that she's sleeping with. But why get into a relationship if you know you want to fuck other people?
Right. Or why not just let it
'Cause you
know
want your
that
cake
wanna
and
be
eat
in
it
a
too.
I'm gonna be honest. I agree with y'all. All jokes aside, I have cheated. I'm not a cheater. I'm not a cheater in general, though. I personally,
my line.
I made mistakes. You feel me? I personally, at this point in my life, I'm not gonna be with somebody I feel I'm gonna just cheat on.
Right. But why can't you just let the woman know and upfront that you want to be in an open relationship?
Because niggas love being possessive. What
That's
the
a
fuck?
fact. That's
I don't,
in their
I don't want
nature.
you nobody. I don't want nobody touching my shit. Are you dumb?
Would you be in an open relationship?
You on the show, nigga?
Open her ass, clat. What? Your mother, I can't.
Yes, no,
Absolutely not.
no.
Why not?
Cause he West Indian and they don't
it
don't
has
share.
nothing-
Nah, that's not all
You
West
gotta
Indian
understand-
men.
You gotta understand. I don't care what you doing. You feel me? Like if we talking, you feel me? It's too much that go into it. Like then we might as well just be talking. Like what are we in an open relationship for? Like when I say that, is that the same thing? An open relationship and talking?
Nah, it's
No,
not.
open relationship
Open
can have
relationship.
rules too.
Right.
So I can have a boyfriend, and then we could say, "Hey, when you go on vacation, you can fuck someone
We're
else,"
basically just
and that's
talking.
okay.
Leave me alone.
No, that's
No.
not what it is.
It's
Nope,
not
I
the
go to
same
your mama
thing.
house, you go to my mama house, and we still fuck other people.
We do that in the talking stage. I've done that plenty of times and just.
That's
fucking
not
with girls.
talking.
You just did that on
Like,
Thanksgiving.
Huh?
Oh, my fault. I was gonna say.
Who the fuck? Where did I go?
Where did you go for
That's
Thanksgiving?
what I went. What girl did I went to that I'm fucking? I'm not fucking nobody.
We went a couple.
You
places.
celibate?
Right now, I think I am.
For how many days?
He said right now, I think I just might. It's been a while.
I think I might do. I did 9 months before. I think I might do.
I've never.
I've done over a year.
Jesus Christ.
And it was hard.
My nigga, if a
hard.
nigga bump your shoulder on the train, you
gotta
bust about to
understand
bust one.
Nigga, if a nigga pass
Nah,
by you
it
on a
had me
plane,
A burp
Look
gonna
at
make
my
you
phone
squirt.
no, but when I
If
don't
a
like
nigga pass me with his cologne, it's over.
Nah,
Right.
and I don't like
Laundry
people.
detergent, get your
I don't-
pussy wet.
Like, I don't like.
Gang.
Nah, I'm a very like particular person. Like,
Exactly.
if I don't like you, I don't like you, and I'm not just gonna
Exactly.
jump on anything.
Exactly.
The longest.
Like, I'm real choosy with my. Like I'm very choosy with my.
I'm
pussy.
selective, but I
Like-
also got like a lineup when I'm ready.
Right.
So
right.
Stush. Like I don't even.
I'm gonna keep it a bug.
If you stush, go in
You
the
see,
bush.
everybody different. You feel
I got a
me?
lineup. I ain't gonna hold you.
Nah,
I
but
always got somebody that I know I want.
It's
that is-
always an old
that's
nigga
like,
that
you know,
always want that old
nah,
thing back.
he wanted, but he's an old nigga for a reason.
I mean, I don't want it.
son,
I just know I
'cause
can have it if I
there's
want it.
always that. There's always like that one nigga that you could just always revert back
That
to.
attitude is why I am the way I am.
What?
What you mean?
What
What
she
I just said? Oh.
What did
That's
she
the
say?
reason why I am the way I am.
What'd you say?
Because
I said I
men-
always got a plan.
Men don't.
Like, I always
I
got
feel like men don't take pride in themselves. Like they feel like they can. Like because women are seen as the most dominant. They dominate sex.
right.
Pussy controls the world. You
Right.
feel me? So in my head, I've taught myself like, nigga, just you think you got me on speed dial? Watch this. Call my phone.
Yeah, but it shouldn't even be that way. If
I was
you're
asleep.
really, if you're
Not
really
even
into somebody,
Huh?
it shouldn't be that way. If you're really into somebody,
That's true.
You just said.
Who you? She said.
I said it.
She said.
You just.
I
You just
agree,
said-
but I didn't say.
All
And
right. What she just
wait,
said.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
We gonna tell the truth because you don't have anybody that.
Don't let her lie. Jessica, this is about to be strike 3.
I'm
She
actually
lying?
just playing devil's
I'm
advocate.
gonna
That's
abbreviate.
me.
what?
SS.
I'm actually not.
soul snatcher, my nigga.
Soul
What
snatcher.
the fuck are you even talking about? I don't know what the fuck she's talking about.
What I'm saying
I ain't
is
never
that
seen that man a
I
day in
went
my
through
life.
different stages where when I was dating people, I didn't like certain things about them, so I always had a plan B. If you wasn't doing
Right,
something
but that's
right,
if
I
you're-
always had something that would do better.
But you said if you're dating someone that you don't like, you don't feel the vibe or you don't feel.
So why
like-
not end it?
Yeah,
Right.
that's not even me because I'm not even gonna go through that. If I'm not fucking with you fully, then I'm not fucking with you.
Right, it's either 100%.
But how can you
or
fuck
all.
someone with someone fully if you have somebody in the background?
Okay, can I say
Because
something?
they
Here you go.
obviously lacking in
This,
something.
this is exactly why I say I don't like dating in general.
I don't either.
You see, I ain't gonna
Period.
hold
We
you.
just
If
get
I ever,
married?
if I ever see,
Right.
if I ever approach a girl and she tell me she dating, I'm gonna respectfully just fall back.
Because
Yeah.
there's
Because my
multiple
whole
people.
thing is, how can you honestly sit here and say you giving me an actual fair, 105%
If you give
equal
in,
chance if
Michael,
yourself is
30%.
divided among so many
Exactly,
people?
I agree.
So personally,
Completely.
I'm not against dating, but if a girl ever tells me she's dating, I'm out. I will respectfully fall
I'm
back.
the same way with him.
I'm keeping it a
I
buck.
agree with what he's saying. Like I'm not here today, but it's just because I don't got no competitive nature. Like it's more. It's not. I won't say it's an ego thing, but it's like, sweetheart, let me make it easier for you. Pick him. Like you feel me? I know I'm somebody's fucking Johnny
I am
Walker.
somebody.
Somebody
I am.
you, all right?
Somebody.
You somebody
Somebody
ISO
fucking
Joe.
Johnny Walker. Now
I
nobody
see a
stop.
back butter that don't give up from nobody. Say it again.
What the fuck?
You never saw Cool Running?
I didn't see that coming from her.
I am nobody's style. You feel me?
But yeah, so
I don't know. I think
I agree.
I guess
though.
you
When
do.
I look
Bag.
at yourself that way.
when I meet someone and I like them, like I want you to give me a chance and I give you a chance. Let's see where that goes, and if it doesn't work, then we
When
date
I like
someone
somebody,
else.
I want to get married the day.
I'm
day
com-
two.
I'm-
I ain't gonna
I
lie.
have
You're
a
my
comfort problem.
boyfriend.
Right.
I have a
What
comfort
problem?
A what?
I have a comfort problem. I get comfortable.
Right.
You feel me? So when I say I don't have, like, I really do not have a long list of bodies because
That's
I'm
your
real
girlfriend.
comfortable with when I fuck with
current
one person.
person. Right.
I fuck with one person. You feel me? Like we talk about on our show. Dating is expensive. Y'all can date. Women can date because
Y'all ain't
they gotta
paying
pay for
shit.
shit.
It's not at our expense.
I gotta come out of pocket. So I gotta date 17 of y'all. You shitting me?
now my phone off.
Hell no.
None of y'all bitches can't text me.
Yes, they can. On Wi-Fi.
I
You on my phone? You think my cable on?
2 years ago when shit was really lit. Nigga, we could date. I was dating.
Swiping, no swiping.
I'll date the world. Now.
But that's another thing. I feel like you shouldn't be dating someone if you're not, or dating people if you're not financially responsible for yourself. Like,
I don't think
if you taking me on a date and that's gonna cause you not to pay your phone bill, stay the fuck home. You shouldn't be taking me out.
Wait,
Your priorities.
I don't think any nigga dating 17 bitches
just mixed up the whole pot.
But we had a segment about that a couple episodes ago where a unicorn went on a date and she ended up paying and the others paid for themselves.
So a unicorn is someone. A unicorn, you know, she a couple invited her out on a date,
right?
And they split the fucking bill. And I was like, no. I don't think she should be splitting the bill.
I always feel the person that invites you out should be responsible.
If I ask you out, I'm paying.
So as a nigga,
I don't.
I'm sick of bitches. Somebody, we should do this.
We should go do this, and when we get there, it's me coming out the pocket.
Nigga, you mean I should do this for you?
I don't agree. And so for me, it depends on what
if
date.
you're courting a woman,
exactly,
then you gotta pay. The fuck?
Okay.
This is the thing. If I'm a court you, then let me court you my way.
And what's your way,
if you don't know me, if you don't know me, you can't court me.
Tell me,
sweetheart.
Yo, you know I like bowling.
No, fuck all that. When I'm talking to somebody, I'm observing. I'm taking notes.
Exactly.
I'm testing you, and you don't even know you being tested. So when I'm finally here and I'm right here, I already know what I'm gonna do with it. You know what I'm saying? Like if she say right here, yo, you know what, yo, I remember this one time I went skating. I had the time of my fucking life. In my head, I'm gonna be like,
hot skates.
In my head, I'm like, you know what? You see what I'm saying?
I'm about to
you feel so in my head, I'm like, you know what? I'm like, you know, all right. So maybe we should do X, Y, and Z, and if I end the night with skating,
okay. So how?
Listen.
But your talk, that's a lot. So that's happening after the first date. Like y'all not. You're not having that conversation yet. So you see someone that you're interested in, and you guys go out.
I don't just be going out with people like that.
Oh, okay.
Like just because you cute, I'm gonna go out with you next week. No, I'm gonna talk to you for a second, see if you're even worth going out with. That's just me though.
I got levels to my dates.
Yeah, like I hate when females be thinking like,
I like how
y'all
selective
just,
you guys
like
are.
y'all just got it. Like I'm okay.
That's my whole thing.
But
like,
is that the persona that you guys?
You probably give that off, and you attract those women.
Display in terms of what?
Meaning, like if someone doesn't know you, for example, if someone just knew you from Instagram, from your social media, what you guys are speaking of right now, is that the persona that you guys portray?
Portray what persona?
I don't put. All right.
So
I think
saying that.
Don't even answer that. Let me explain it. I'm gonna explain it in my own scenarios. Women look at my Instagram and think I'm getting Balenciagas. I'm gonna get bags. I'm gonna go eat at these restaurants. No, raw man is getting Balenciagas. Bruh man is gonna treat himself to these things. You're here for now. That doesn't guarantee you're gonna live the lifestyle that I'm gonna live.
Okay.
That's true.
I'm just keeping it 100 with you.
Okay. Hold on. Let him finish. Go on.
I live my life. And this is my lifestyle. This is what I provide for myself. If I choose to provide that lifestyle for you, that's cool. Don't come to me with those intentions or these pre-notions in your head like, bitch, this is what he's about.
So Tory Lanez just said something like that. Don't ask for something you can't afford. So
Tory Lanez got a fake haircut when he says that. Anyway, moving. Sorry,
he can't fight either.
Okay.
Tory Lanez, that nigga got beat the fuck. Did y'all see him karate kicking?
Yeah. Wait, he got beat up? When? I was on Instagram all day.
He didn't get touched.
Today?
Nah, he didn't get touched.
Tory Lanez got beat up?
No, he didn't get touched.
He's like 5'3".
He also didn't touch anyone. He was swinging. He swung so hard that he fell.
But he's not pussy though. He dead was gonna
He's
get it
not
on with
pussy.
Travis
You
Scott.
right. No. That nigga got heart. He don't got the skills. He's gonna fight.
She said he don't got the skills though.
Like the physicality, he don't got it. Like it's off.
So for me, right? Cause we always have every time we have a guy on the show, it's like whatever. I feel like men should court their women. I'm not paying for the first date at all.
Absolutely not.
Because I'm not. Because I want you to show me.
Because I'm not.
I need you to show me that you will and you can. Not saying that any other date that I'm not going to pay for. I say all the time. My relationship, the first day we went to a bunch of different places, and I was like, you know what? I don't want to go home. Let me take you out to eat. Let's go get a couple drinks and stuff like that. So I paid afterwards because I was enjoying his company and I wanted to stay with him. But I need you to show me that, hey, I am a man, and for me, I tell you guys, men are supposed to protect and provide. I need you to show me that your big ass can protect me and that you have money that can provide for me as well. I'm not saying that I need your money, but I'm not dating a bum.
Can I ask you a question? Are these situations the same if a woman pursues the guy?
You know what?
No, I don't think so.
But I have.
If a chick
If
is in
I
my
was
DM,
interested with, if I am interested in a man,
Mm-hmm.
the way I work,
Yeah, we
I'm
don't
going
do
to
that.
make him interested in me.
Yeah,
so
it's
he's going to pursue me.
Yo, let me tell you something about me and this nigga. We are oblivious.
Okay.
So if you don't come out flat out and say, "Yo, I'm trying to suck your dick," I'm not gonna think anything
So
of
then,
it.
then
you will
you're
never
not
know.
the man for me. That's okay.
I would
I'm
never
cool.
know.
But here's the thing,
And that's
though.
okay.
I'm okay
cool
with
with
that.
that.
I'm okay with that.
Like I'm cool with losing. Like
feel
here's
me?
the thing with me. I'm not afraid to miss out on pussy. That's the thing with me. I
But
don't
what-
care
we're
about-
not
It isn't about
not
pussy.
that-
I don't.
right, right.
I am
don't care
afraid
about
to
that.
miss
I
out on
don't
a
care
vibe.
about
I ain't
missing
gonna
out
hold
on
you.
shit.
But it's not about missing out on something.
Mm-hmm.
I think that you guys are looking at it at the wrong way. I feel like it's you guys don't want to do the work, so to speak,
No.
or
No,
it's
no.
not a like I don't want to chase
Say
you
that.
because
No,
I'm
wait,
too
wait, wait,
I'm
wait,
too cool
wait,
for
wait,
school.
gotta come back to
Like
this.
that's
Gotta
what
come
I'm
back to this.
like.
Take
That's
your notes.
That's
All
what
right.
I'm getting from it.
So-
I'm getting like I
Honestly,
don't want to chase you,
know
kind
what?
of thing.
All right. So the thing with
I
me,
think you guys been hurt.
Right.
Right.
Let me talk.
Why can't I just be
The
me?
thing, no, the thing.
It's not about you
listen,
being
listen.
you. I just think that
The-
you guys are not wanting to chase,
No,
and
this
that's
is the-
whack.
This is the thing. At the end of the day, the sperm don't chase the egg. So I'll pursue anybody that I want to pursue. You feel me? I mean, the egg don't chase the sperm. There we go. The egg don't chase the sperm.
You saying a lot of wrong shit.
I'm all about. I have no problem pursuing what it is that I want, but I'm not chasing anybody. I'm gonna set the tone. If the energy isn't reciprocated, then I'm gonna skate. That's one. Second of all,
the bottom, my legs are mad long, and I can't stretch under it.
I'm hollering. Second of all,
very quiet.
I personally don't like being in like. I don't like putting myself in situations where I'm more than likely to get hurt. I'm an emotional person.
Then you'll never
experience real love. You don't experience
have to
real
be
love
able
until you're vulnerable.
Yeah, but I just don't. I'm not gonna come off week number 2 just being I'm vulnerable.
No, definitely
You
not.
feel
Week
me?
number
So,
two, maybe
like
like 3 months in.
Nah, you see, not me. I am me from the beginning.
Day
Like,
one,
you
like
get me.
You my boyfriend.
Well, you know
and
why?
that's it.
You know what it's like to find somebody you fuck with and y'all cool. Y'all talk every day. I admired their company and
Yes.
their aura.
Yes.
And then y'all just fall off. You know how
No.
You know how crazy
I
that
just
shit
want to
is?
have your babies now. Can we just please
And
get to
that's
the
how-
fucking point?
And that's how I am. So it's like I be low key. I can't just let anybody get that close to me, bro. Like I gotta.
Why?
I gotta really make sure you worth being close to.
You
So
got,
how
how
will you ever know
Uh-huh.
if you don't put yourself out there? This is the fucking problem that we have
Yo,
with all the
women-
men that come on the
Yo,
show.
I ain't
Y'all
gonna lie,
all say the
ladies,
same
I'ma keep it a
fucking
buck.
Let me shut y'all
Women-
goofy ass down. Hold on a second. The problem is because the women of this generation no longer
Y'all generation.
all right, fuck it. Of our generation,
Right.
Because you didn't disclose your age, so
You
we
didn't
don't
ask.
know.
How old are you, BX?
We did ask you.
She's Brooklyn.
From
Oh,
Brooklyn.
Brooklyn.
I'm from Brooklyn.
You ain't see the Jordans?
Right.
Because Loki.
On top of that, I'm from Flatbush. So
Okay.
Hey,
Oh,
from
you ain't
all
from no
over.
fucking Flatbush.
yes, I am.
Yeah.
I'm
Where in the bush you from?
Church Avenue.
Church and what?
Everybody always
Church and
back it
what?
up. All right.
Church and
go ahead.
what?
Church and Rogers.
I'm gonna see.
Stop putting that shit out there. Niggas is listening to
That's
shit.
fine.
Oh, you
Church
on
and
the,
Rogers.
you on the other side. I'm
Right,
from
she
the
actually
other
made me
side.
from Flatbush because of
Right.
the face she just made when she said that.
Like Church and Rogers, nigga.
Maybe you
Right
might
across the street from the
understand.
church.
I'm gonna see because
Okay, I'm listening.
if
Go
you're
ahead.
still mentally in this generation. But women of this generation have allowed us men to lose the art of persistence and transferred it over to thirst. So now we have this blurred line and we don't know which the fuck is which. Do I pursue her respectfully
Or am I
and be
thirsty?
a dickhead, or do I run her down, feel like I'm running her down just to get her attention? Either way, you're gonna be in a group chat. Either way, you're gonna be on a Facebook post.
And this is what I mean when I say you guys been hurt because people take advantage of your.
But that's what
Of
y'all
your
do.
No.
advancement.
It doesn't happen to me. I pay attention.
Well, maybe not to you, but
Yeah.
maybe people that you know. And I
here's the
understand
thing.
what you're saying,
But
and
here's
I
the
do
thing.
agree
Here's
with
the
what
thing,
you're saying.
Right? So I can understand. You don't want to be in a group chat. You don't want to be perceived as
That's an interesting test.
That's your baby mother.
right.
Your baby mother texting you?
IG.
Somebody slid in his DM, ladies and gentlemen, and it was probably somebody that he's really been looking forward to speaking to.
You don't
So,
It ain't no, because it's nobody.
so what you made that face for? Share.
Because
Yo, y'all mad nosy.
the truth.
What the fuck?
I am.
I am.
I can't read
But
my
I am.
To the bone.
Can't read my
Like I
social
just
work
came,
email.
I just came back this morning.
I gotta write a nigga up tomorrow. That's what I'm looking at. The fuck?
I doubt it. I don't think they on
So
Instagram.
I understand. I agree.
I definitely
because everyone's
agree.
always screenshotting
I
shit.
don't.
I do. Women do that, or I would say girls do that.
No,
they
clout.
say, or
For clout.
It's not. It
don't
doesn't
be
even
for
have to be for
bro.
clout.
It
It
just
be
be
like,
just
this
because.
nigga is thirsty. I know some people.
Oh, they on me. These
Yeah,
niggas
you
is
feel
on
me?
me.
So it's
Exactly,
kind of
like-
like,
yeah.
nah. Like,
So yeah, I am.
Call names and I will whistle.
call
Call
a
name,
name.
I go, what's up?
Call a name.
Call a name.
Call a name.
Call a name and I will whistle.
I just think you guys.
Dr. A, she looking at you.
Like that shit is so corny to me. Like that's why I'm very like very selective. Like now I'm at a place like if I try to shoot my shot at this and I fail, at least I shot at something I wanted. Because ain't nothing worse than when you put yourself in a situation with something you don't even really care about, and you get shut down or you get exposed or some shit like that, and you sitting there like, damn, I wasn't even jacking you like that, and you just put me on front page like that.
That's true.
I'm sick.
But you know what it does do?
Nothing.
No.
Builds what?
Character.
Yeah.
Nigga, this ain't fucking basketball.
No, I wasn't going to say that. I was going to say that it
Dragon Ball
builds
Z.
promotion because then you could go live and then say your part and then everybody else want to know.
I don't even want to do all of that. I'm not even
very,
here.
I'm very private.
I don't wanna
I'm very
do all
private.
that.
Really?
I don't even like talking about.
Really?
Yo, talking about sex a lot is like. I don't even like.
I would have never guessed.
I'm very private.
Y'all don't listen to us.
Stop watching. Don't.
I
actually do
heard
listen.
you today. That was my first
I
time
actually
listening to
do
you, and you
listen.
talked a lot about sex.
And you
Which episode did y'all listen to?
I listened to.
The episode that we spoke to was filled with foolishness for me, right?
Yeah,
Not
you
from
had
your
a guest on it, I believe.
that we were like super disgusted by, right?
Yeah, she was wild.
So I would like to ask, what is a pet peeve? So for me, stupidness, like stupid people.
Y'all want to clarify which episode y'all talking about?
slow walkers.
No, what was the name of the episode? Because I told you to listen to it.
I think it was Heads and Tails.
Heads and Tails.
It says season 5 episode
And-
or season 2 episode 5.
Okay, so and we'll bring this to our no fly list. So as you may or may not know, Jessica W and I are flight attendants, but me and my girls are just plain fly. And in this segment, we give you a list of shit that just doesn't fly, whether it be in the air or in real everyday fucking life. So we can say some things that we don't like from the opposite sex, or that will turn us off from someone that we're dating or in a relationship. But I think that like people who don't think before they speak, it really bothers me. So you guys were talking about domestic violence. That shit that we feel that doesn't fly either. And I just couldn't understand why she couldn't understand the
That it was
point
wrong?
of the conversation. So speaking of on their episode Heads or Tails, Fric Frac, I believe you threw the woman that you were dating or your girlfriend's phone, and she
What happened was
Try to slice your face.
let me just first start off by saying I threw her phone on the floor of the car, which is wrong on my behalf. I'm not taking any. I'm not here to justify that.
I love
in
this
any way, shape, or
accountability thing you're doing.
form. So
means that-
I'll start by saying I apologize for that. But what she did was she reacted by trying to slice my face while I was driving on the highway.
Oh,
So I
both
honestly
lives.
feel like the domino effect to that could have been you killing us both. So in my head, I'm like, yo, bro, I don't really like if you would have like hit me or like slap me or whatever the case may be, I would have been upset. But okay, I understand. But I don't feel like a person attempting to take my life away from me because I threw her phone on the floor was like justifiable.
But she was
and
not
that's
at all.
and that's the point that I was trying to get at. You know what I'm saying?
see,
Like,
and when she get
you
beat
can't
up,
tell
now you
me
going to jail.
how I'm supposed to.
yeah, I can't police your action. I'm like, it's
Yeah.
all fun and games until it's your son in the casket. You know what I'm saying?
That's
Until
a
it's
fact.
your brother or your
'Cause now I
father
got
in the
killed with
casket. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I got a little emotional. I'm like, how do you not understanding that? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But yeah, that's kind of where I was at with it in reference.
But
to
Did you lose it?
I have been on.
Mentally, did you lose it?
what you mean during that episode?
Yeah. No, during that time in the car, like when
No, I didn't lose it. I kind of I think I might have kicked her out.
Good job.
Yeah, I didn't kick her out.
See, I've been on both sides. I've been the person
You
who
look like you hit niggas.
I don't. I'm such a
It
sweetheart.
looked like
Why
you
do
hit hard as shit too. I see them
mad
knuckles.
heavy-handed.
I see them fucking. I see how she holding that chapstick.
Y'all
Ain't
are so
nothing left
fucking
in there.
stupid. I've been on both ends, and I feel like we need to learn to like keep our fucking hands to ourselves.
Yeah, we
Like
do.
I know that when I get angry, I have to breathe. I have to leave the room because my first instinct is to want to choke your ass or to want to slap you. So you got to know for yourself. Do you want someone slapping your child? Do you want someone slapping your sister or something? Keep your hands to your fucking self. But I also think that it kind of goes with us being raised and getting spankings. And it's like, you think about that, and it's like, so when you do something wrong, you deserve a spanking. So that comes into your adulthood. Like, this person did something wrong, and your first instinct is to slap them up a little bit, and it's not right.
How do y'all feel it's okay to
hit
kids? Like, as a result, is it okay to hit your kids? You feel
honestly, I really don't hit my kids. I threaten them.
I always said if I have kids, I'm not hitting my kids. There's so many other ways to punish somebody.
Until those motherfuckers don't listen.
Well,
the sixth fucking time,
guess what?
Pick that shit up off the
I'm
floor.
fucking my kids up.
You're not around a lot of kids. That's why you say that.
No.
I used to say, I'm not gonna lie, I used to say that too. I used to say, when I have a child, I'm not gonna spank them. There is no reason to. There's so many different ways to punish them, right? And I've been blessed. I have a great kid. Like, I have a great kid.
Beat them.
Yo, she is crazy.
You want licks now?
Nah, I have a great kid, so I haven't. Like, I can count. Like, there was a time where I just had to say something throughout the week over and over again, and I felt like, okay, now it's time for you to get licks. But other than that, like, I don't feel like you need to spank your child, but it happens. Some kids I feel need their ass whooped because some kids are bad.
I'm fucking my kid up every chance I get.
I have a real serious question.
But I feel that transitions into your adulthood and how you treat other people.
I mean, I got a lot of beatings.
I think you got a lot of kids.
I got
she has no kids. She doesn't have any kids.
I don't have any
kids. You got?
I have 4.
Motherfucker. How many kids you got?
I have 1 and my sister has 2.
I was speaking it into existence. I want more babes.
I am hollering.
I definitely got
such a whispery holler, right?
Yes.
Y'all not about to.
Because you're not even hollering though. But I got licks when I was younger for like
you look
dumb
like you
shit.
Was bad.
But no, I was actually really good. The only thing is that
your hair is bothering you because you bother me.
It's really bothering me. But the only thing is that I feel like I don't think that it transferred into my adulthood because I've been in a domestic violence relationship, and I feel like I was super sweet. I don't think that I did anything that warrants him to hit me or for him to abuse me. And I just feel like because I got spanked didn't turn into me wanting to hit him anytime I got upset.
When you get angry, you don't go to slap up your man?
Why are you always bringing up shit?
But you have to be honest. You have to be honest. Like, I learned my lesson.
There was that one time at band camp,
I learned
right?
my lesson because I was upset with in a relationship. I was very upset, and I hit him, and he hit my ass back, and
punched him. All right, that goes to answer my question.
There's no difference.
I actually cheated and he hit me.
Wait, you cheated?
I cheated. He hit me.
You deserved it.
And I said the same thing. I said, you know what? You're right, bro. I took that.
You don't deserve it.
Nah, y'all bugging.
I ain't even gonna hold you.
Is there ever a justifiable time for a nigga to put his hands on a female?
No. So
and there's not a justifiable time
for a female to put on him.
Be honest.
Either.
Have you ever said to yourself, like, you know what? If he hit me, I would have deserved it. Think about it. Y'all never been in a situation like that?
I just said it.
Well, when I
was getting fucked up, I did not deserve that shit. Like, my nigga, I was sitting there like, yo, this nigga really doing this shit right now?
Remember that
thoughts going through your head when you get your ass beat?
You ever seen The Wood?
Of course.
When that nigga when Stacy was beating up. Of
course. She said, I'm saying, yo, what did I do?
No, so I feel like, okay, so men are stronger than women, right?
Right.
So I feel like it's wrong. But I feel sometimes y'all should just be like, let me leave. Like,
right.
She shouldn't hit you. She should not put hands on you.
Absolutely.
But say like you did something. So says Yana or anyone. You cheated, right? You cheated. She found out. How could you? And she slaps you. How could you? She punches your chest, right? I feel like, let me leave. I fucked up. She's angry. Let me get out of this situation. I don't feel like you should punch her back or slap her back or like that. You're bigger than her. She shouldn't be hitting you either, but you could tell that there was a lot of emotion.
Why you over there rolling your eyes?
I didn't roll my eyes.
I seen it.
I wasn't I was thinking about, I'm assessing her words.
I mean, it's just when you act on emotion, sometimes that stuff happens. So one person has to be like, let me leave before something else happens.
So after that situation and going forward in your current relationships, like have you ever gotten so upset to the point where you felt like you needed, like you wanted to hit them, and did you control yourself?
Yes. You know what I did?
Walked away.
Cried. No, y'all know I'm a
you know you're gonna cry in the car.
No, seriously,
you ever got so mad you cried?
Yes. Seriously.
I'm a crier.
So, or I would say, please leave. Like, please get out my. Like, I shake. because I want to. Like I
Yeah,
ball
you be
my
like this.
fist up. But for me, I know better because I will kill a bitch for hitting my son. Like I don't play those games anymore. I don't play after I got fucked up. Like that don't feel good. That shit don't feel good. I've gotten someone read text that someone else sent me. It wasn't even me fucking flirting, and I got punched in my face. It's like, damn,
He from the Bronx?
He from the fucking Bronx.
I see. That's that shit.
No, because this
You
crazy
wanna know
niggas
why?
in
You wanna
Brooklyn
know
don't
why?
even
Brooklyn
No.
nigga would never do such things.
Yes, the fuck they do. These
I'm
niggas
joking.
fuck you
I'm
up.
joking, but it's not. It's
for
really
smiling.
not funny. It's not funny. But it's like I feel like it's up to us to teach. Like we need to teach our kids, our
Change the narrative.
nephews, our cousins. Like keep your fucking hands to yourself. There's
agree.
different ways for you to outlet that anger.
Yeah,
Right.
like talking about it, communicating.
Nah,
Right.
sometimes when you mad, you're not going to talk.
And
when
then
you mad.
sometimes you
Have
should
you ever
learn
put
to
your
give
hands
each
on a
other
girl before?
space.
No,
No,
I'll drag you up.
but that's the
but that's the same thing.
I don't think joking is the same thing.
Restraining somebody,
It does free.
restraining somebody,
No words on
and
the street.
attacking somebody is totally different.
No.
I'll put you in
Restraining somebody and attacking somebody are
No,
totally different.
don't put your hands on.
No.
Because that's just like saying, like, if me and my partner is arguing and he feels like, no, because I want you to stay.
That's not what I did.
But that's so. What did you
That's
do?
not
hitting you and you held her
restraining. Is
down?
when somebody's attacking you and you're like, "Yo, just chill,
Yeah.
just relax."
Like,
Like,
manhandling.
don't touch me. Don't touch me.
so you're gonna attack me and it's
For
okay?
How am I supposed
Nah,
to stop
you're
you?
wild.
That's protecting myself.
No,
when I'm
don't
restraining
touch
you.
me. Don't
I'm
touch
not
me.
hurting you.
Don't
so you can hit.
touch
You can
me.
hit
What's wrong with
someone.
you?
You can hit someone and then they can't stop you. So they just supposed to just take licks.
So
from
now
you?
I'm just supposed
No,
to beat
you're
your ass so you can
dangerous.
stop.
This is
That
why
shit
niggas.
is
This why
dangerous.
niggas is whooping your ass because you mad because you
You
with
wasn't
aggression.
fucking listening to
First of all,
that.
that's not funny because that was like 8 or 9 years of like real life abuse, like for real.
So
for
why
real.
was you? So why was you
Got it.
after
2 years?
You,
Nah, 2
why was
years
you
you
there
liked
for
it.
9 years, bro?
But it's hard. But okay,
Nah,
so that's
years you
so
like
that goes.
But no,
into-
that's another
That's
conversation.
for a different podcast. All right.
Yeah, it is because
Yeah,
2 years you
deeper.
liked it.
it is deeper.
Nah, it's not even like that.
Listen,
And I can
ain't nobody
speak
gonna
on
tell me
it. Like,
about no love shit. Everybody
no,
gonna
it's
go
not
into
about.
this
It's not about love. No,
Sorry.
it has nothing to do with love. It has a lot to do with the
I
fact
don't
that
even
when you
wanna
are
fight.
with someone, and let's say you as a person are not in a good space with
I'm
yourself.
sorry. Fucking the Tasmanian devil over here been talking so much shit this whole episode, and I've been shutting
It
up.
look like you hit niggas.
She the craziest
I do
nigga
hit
here.
niggas. I definitely hit niggas. I will stab you.
She does.
I will hit you with a fucking bottle. I'm gonna choke.
She's crazy. She the craziest
Y'all ain't listen to our shit yet.
one.
I shoot bitches.
That's fine. Cause
I
I
don't
will
hit women. I'll shoot you though.
Word. I fuck
That's
with
a
you
fact.
because I'm gonna do the same
Word
shit.
Y'all
around
are
the streets. If
crazy.
you heard, I will shoot you, and not a problem. I ain't
Y'all are
gonna hit
fucking
you, but I will
crazy.
leg you.
I'm
Not
gonna
a
be
problem.
honest. I don't.
So why not just leave?
I don't.
Right.
I
I'm
don't.
saying, if you bring it there, I will leg you. I'm not saying I'm just out here legging
Nah,
bitches.
kneecap.
Speaking of legs,
kneecap,
can I
kneecap,
please
kneecap.
stretch my legs on your thing?
I'm gonna be
please?
honest.
I will leg you.
I don't promote.
Yeah, we don't
beating-
promote
I don't
violence.
promote beating women in any way, shape, or
Thank you.
form. But what I will say is
I don't condone
sometimes
it.
women put dudes in situations where we have no choice but to defend ourselves.
No, there is that.
Sweetheart, hear me out.
He's been in this.
Sweetheart,
I
hear
think
me
it's
out.
both
You can't tell me
ways.
because I've been in that. You don't know. You don't know what it's like to
You've
have somebody
both
put a
been in
knife
the
to your
situation.
face while you're driving on the
I-
highway.
But I do.
So
Not on the highway, but I do.
sweetheart,
So how would he get out
what's
that
the proper way to
situation?
diffuse that situation?
Nick, first of all, you gotta pull over.
I'm on the FDR.
He's on the highway. I'm sorry.
on
You
that
should have
side.
knocked that. You should have knocked that bitch out.
on that
Because
side.
now we both.
Sorry, I moved to Florida.
I would
You
have
get
knocked
what I'm
that
saying?
bitch
Like-
out with my elbow. I'm
No,
just
you
letting
needed
know
to
right
knock her
now.
out.
So it's
'cause
like
now we both
I
dead.
restrained her. You feel me?
Knock her
It is
the
what
fuck
it is.
out.
What did restraining consist of?
In the car.
I rocked her.
Holding her hand.
Nah, I'm joking. Nah, I didn't do that. Nah, what I calmly did was I took a hand, I twisted it, and so
Right.
the knife would drop, and I took the knife.
That should hurt.
You feel me?
It's
It is what it
happened.
is. So
happened to
so
me.
I don't promote. I'm not with niggas just putting their hands on chicks, but I would always advise anybody. If I have a son
defense?
and a female is put him in this, we has to defend yourself.
That was gonna be my next
It's
question.
either that or I'm gonna have a big ass slice on the fuck. Yeah, bitch, bye. You
Right.
dumb. Smack.
What-
She
so,
lucky I ain't seen
what
her.
First thing
would
I'm
be
gonna
your
tell him is
advice?
to leave. Like
You can't.
leave.
Sometimes you can't leave. Where would I go, bro? I'm
No,
gonna jump out the
no,
car.
in
This ain't
that
Grand Theft Auto.
No, in
Where I'm gonna go?
in that situation, I felt like you should have knocked her out.
Wasted.
Oh, I didn't ask any of the questions. Okay, so we had people DM us, right? And I forgot. Show
Niggas forgot about
party
the
done, right? Conversation's over. Let me grab my
the dope yet, bro.
So this is our To Whom It May
You
Concern
really gotta
segment,
stop with that shit.
where you guys have sent in your questions and we will pick one lucky
One, I got a whole bunch. I have a
Oh,
bunch.
well, I guess not one, but we gonna talk about it.
Okay, so
So-
would you rather have a girlfriend or boyfriend who was great in every way, but A, cheated on you and you never found out, or took care of all your financial needs but was married with a family? You got to pick one.
He must be Trinidadian.
I'm going with. Wait, what was A again?
Cheated on you. You never found out.
That's
That's a hard decision.
I think that I would.
Because I don't want to look like a fucking clown.
No, because I don't want my pH to be thrown off. So I'm gonna go with option.
Full.
I'm gonna go with option B.
Yeah, I'm going.
Married with a family?
Why? Because we using condoms?
You rather
I'm
not
not
be
using
married with a family
condoms.
or
So then
cheat
we're
on
not
you?
doing this.
I would only rather go with B because I'm all about transparency. So if I know what I'm signing up for, I know what I'm signing up for.
That's a fact. You
A
respect it.
is you playing me like I'm crazy. And I'm going to be honest. The last thing you want to do is get me upset. I never get mad.
Nah, y'all could call me. What's that nigga name? Bad boy. I don't want to know.
Marijuana.
If
You
you
feel me?
playing
Nah, I
me,
want to know. I don't like
keep
that
it on
shit.
the low.
I know
So
what
I'm
you're
gonna be honest.
lying.
You don't want this nigga with option A.
Wow, what the fuck that supposed to mean?
You don't want this nigga with option A. You go. It's an emotional roller coaster for the
Okay,
rest of the
so
fucking life.
do you believe in putting, it's a guy, putting a guy on pussy timeout?
Hell yeah, niggas don't fucking listen. Yes.
Absolutely.
Yes.
I believe on
Niggas
putting
did
you
it
on
to me
timeout
before. He put
because
me on
when I do
timeout.
put you on timeout and you come back, it's like
Okay,
You know,
so
you know how that doesn't work?
I definitely put on punishment.
Because I'm going to just fuck other bitches.
nah.
Go ahead,
That's the
sweetheart.
same.
That's not the type of niggas I
Do
deal
what you
with.
do.
Yeah, that's not true.
I
what
just
you
say
do.
Because I've been in a
back.
relationship where, like,
It depends. If I did something wrong,
Yeah,
and I'm
like-
at fault, then yeah. But if you're just being a bitch, yeah, I'm going to just...
so for me, okay, so I
I
think
love that word.
it really depends on like
you don't bother
how long. Like I feel like
2 days.
a day.
I just know I can't fuck somebody that I'm mad at or I'm not interested. Like
Really?
that's pussy.
I don't give a fuck.
I know
That's not pussy.
we've had this conversation before. I told y'all like we could lay down together and I'm straight. Like we good. I'm not if I'm angry or if I feel like you did something like I'm not giving you
How
a
can you even
piece
lay next
of
to
me.
somebody, though? I don't want to be... I can't relate next to somebody I'm upset at.
You gonna feel the energy while
Yo,
we lay
I'm
down.
gonna be in a...
Are you crazy?
I'm gonna be
Boy,
in bed
you
like
ain't never
this.
been
We in the
no
bed head
rest-
to
Yo,
toe.
boy,
Bro,
I done laid side by side with the devil himself.
but you and me, we different, bro.
The devil himself and slept like a fucking child.
Really? I can't say it
Nah,
like that.
Nah, I'm gonna go sleep on the couch type nigga.
Nah.
Cause your
Nah, I'ma
energy
sit in
is
the corner of the
legit.
room.
and then here I'm gonna come.
Who couch?
Get off me.
Hi.
Yo, you know what? I never when I was on
on
vacation.
something. If a female do that to me, if I do some shit like that, and you come sleep on the couch with me, I promise you, that's when my sensitive side kicks in. That's when I love you. That's my voice. I fucking love she. I'm hugging all that she mother. We going shopping in the morning. I want to talk about it. I want all of that. Anyhow,
that's
I
him.
get up and leave the fucking room, and I come back. I lay down there, and she come outside and that's me. Oh gosh, come down, darling. I was like, book.
That's him.
Really?
But you know what?
You want a blanket?
You need to talk it out. You need to understand.
That's
You know
the
what it
little
is?
part of
I
me
don't
that want to
get
get
mad
chased.
like
You feel me? Like that's
So
that
like, so
little
if you
part
do
of-
something to
little
really
part
get
of
me
that I wanna
tight,
get
it's
chased.
like, nah, you really need to chill. Cause yo, how often do you see me mad? Son?
all the time.
What really gets you? What don't you like? Disrespect? Like what's gonna get you there?
A nigga named Porter gets him.
I'm just gonna read. I'm gonna read a bunch of them out, and you guys pick one to answer. Okay.
They're abusing each other.
Because there's a bunch. So why can't we just have breakfast or lunch date when it's not so expensive? Why are women always looking for a sugar daddy? Why women always want to wear wigs on the first date?
Who wrote that?
Those are the questions.
What should be discussed on the first date? And women go on multiple dates, so why
You
can't
just
we
asked a zillion things.
She just
I'm
said,
gonna read all the questions that people
and you
ask.
pick one and
Y'all pick.
answer.
I don't even know what you said. It was
You just go.
run on sentence.
Where's the period?
They're so overwhelmed.
Okay, one was why can't we just have breakfast or lunch date where it's not so expensive?
I had breakfast dates.
Why women always
not
looking
into
for a
that.
sugar daddy? Why do women want to wear wigs on the first date?
Why women wear wigs?
Because I want to.
Right.
Damn, I don't want to answer none of those.
No, okay, so let's do that one since we sparked. Is it a problem with women wearing wigs?
We're not even gonna go. You're gonna really go there?
Yeah, what's
I
the-
don't give
is there-
Look, just maintain your shit.
I honestly
Okay.
don't really care about if you wear a wig or not.
Wig, weave, whatever. Maintain
Why
your
the
shit.
fuck?
So y'all don't care about the little lace part?
Make sure your shit is good. Don't be out here looking stupid.
Maintain your shit.
Man, like if you look nice, you look nice.
What's your preference?
I prefer short hair like knee long. Oh my god.
Nah, nigga.
We were
What do
just
you
talking
prefer?
about Neil Long. Don't y'all miss. Oh, y'all young. Never mind.
Don't do that.
They know.
I was gonna say, don't y'all like 90s beauty, like natural fucking
Just
beauty?
because you said we too
Like
young,
a
I'm not
washing
answering
set,
shit.
a
That's
good,
what I like.
For
a
real,
good,
natural
like,
looking woman. Everybody
yes,
looks like fucking
lip gloss.
Oh, you
Everybody
have
like a
Cardi
fucking-
B?
lashes.
Everybody like a fucking Barbie.
Oh, you have Cardi B?
Nah, I'm good off that.
I'm not into those type of.
Meg? What about Meg?
I ain't gonna lie, Meg can sit on my face. I ain't gonna hold you.
Okay.
She could definitely sit on my face.
Okay, women go on multiple dates, so
You
why
don't
can't
know.
men go on multiple dates without being judged?
Why they can't? They always do.
I feel like it's the opposite.
I feel it's the opposite. What are you talking about?
That's a complete.
Yeah, it's the complete opposite. We supposed
What the
to go
fuck
on
world
mad
they live in?
dates. Yeah.
Okay, so
good dating
if you could pick one aspect of a mate that was limitless, would it be money, time, affection, intellect, integrity, or physical prowess?
Integrity.
Physical who?
Prowess, like you're attracted to them, they're sexy the whole time.
Integrity.
You could be sexy and dumb, so I don't want that.
I think it might be affection for me.
I think it might
Yeah.
be affection.
Limitless affection? Nah,
I want
sometimes you gotta
integrity.
back the fuck
what you
up.
mean-
I
like,
need
what you mean-
you
like,
to
what you
back
mean
up
affect- what do
sometimes.
mean
You know-
affection, like.
Like, baby, I love you. Come, oh
Alright,
God,
nah,
touch me, hug me. Oh
Because
God, I love
sometimes you
you.
don't want that.
Yo, you know what's crazy? I thought I was the most affectionate nigga till a girl showed me that I got. Yo, I'll never forget this one time. I tell this story all the time. The first time me and this girl had sex. Right after we had sex, I left her in my room and I went to go sleep on the couch.
Why?
I just didn't even want to be bothered.
What?
And there's nothing wrong with her. Like
I
she's
would've
actually
cried.
she left.
I would have cried.
She was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna get dressed," and I never realized how fucking weird it was until now.
Nah.
But I'm a real affection. You know, I'm like the nigga from 50 Shades of Grey. Like I got sides.
Nah,
Okay,
I did. That's what
It's like I'm really
okay.
really affectionate
cry.
and and
In the
sometimes
car.
I just don't want to.
We wet, girl.
He thought it was wet.
You girls actually think like hold accountability.
Yo,
for
keep it
their
a buck.
pussy?
Y'all
I
ever
think my pussy
thought-
trash if
has
you
a
weak.
nigga have y'all ever thought y'all pussy was whack to a nigga? Keep it a buck.
No.
I have great
No,
sex.
because I still got niggas. I still got niggas calling me from
That's
7 years
cancer
ago.
shit.
No, I'm serious.
She said,
I'm
"I have
serious.
great sex."
I'm serious.
No,
That
that doesn't.
I tell
that
people
doesn't
all
mean
the
your sex
time.
was great.
No.
It means
Nah.
you wanted a nut.
No.
You know the difference.
7
I don't
years.
know.
You know the
Just
difference.
have sex to have sex.
Because
like,
if you
have
just want a
connection.
nut, you're gonna call me one time. You're not gonna call me multiple times.
Maybe
Be like,
I got
so you
multiply
not,
dubbed.
Nah,
From multiple other bitches.
Nah.
I mean, that could be
That's
true.
why-
Not the type
don't
of
believe
not
it.
not that kind of guy. No.
What makes y'all think y'all sex is good though?
Reaction.
Yeah, okay. What about you? What about you, Jessica? What makes you think your sex is good?
Same. The reaction.
I ain't gonna lie. If a nigga out here trying to whoop your ass, your sex ought to be amazing. Cause I ain't hear no bitch who pussy whack. I'm sorry, ain't no whack
You are
pussy.
not
No.
worth
If your shit trash, I'm not hitting you.
Yo, you haven't been to
So
jail,
if I ain't never
boy.
slapped none of y'all bitches, your pussy whack. I'm sorry.
It's the reaction.
11-11, guys.
Terrible. Okay, make a wish.
I wish I ain't gonna say it.
Amen.
You can't say it.
I
You
ain't say
thinking
it.
it?
I was thinking it.
Well, you said it.
But no. Y'all
think the
never
reaction.
got done and was just like sweating. I was like, yeah, that was good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Y'all never tell each
Yo, you know what's crazy?
I get that.
High five Jersey.
What?
Well, she really high five me.
Nah,
What you mean?
Jersey.
I be like, yo,
Yo,
my
you
nigga.
don't understand why I said you heard what I said?
Yes.
Jersey high five. We high five each other.
I know why you high five though.
Nah, you know why. I know why she high fived me, but I don't know why I high fived her. That's
Why,
what
she
I'm
was
looking
bad?
Can I
at.
tell a story?
Yes.
No,
Can
wait, what
I get some
Sorry.
details
Why you like
about the
sharing?
Jersey situation?
You're on a fucking podcast.
Listen, Jersey.
Yeah.
Wait, the Jersey situation or the Jersey?
The sex, the Jersey
we
sex.
discussed the sex.
I don't think we ever did.
Nah, I don't think I told you about the sex. You know
Dun
me.
dun dun.
No, you did.
Oh God, you
Oh,
telling
all right,
us
you know
I'm
what?
not.
All right, never mind.
Yeah. So it's the
Is
reaction.
Jersey a porn star?
Far from it.
Oh.
Is that bad?
Far from it.
But go ahead.
So wait, so guys, would you
Jersey was
would you
terrible.
tell a woman that her sex was whack?
I try to give you. I won't say
Pointers?
I'll tell you it's whack, but I'll tell you.
You
You should know,
You know
like-
what's
No,
you don't.
no, because
And
I can't read your mind.
No, I tell the listeners all of the time, do not settle for whack sex.
Yo.
Like
At all.
if you don't like it, you let them know. And if you can't fix it, y'all shouldn't be fucking each
I'm
other.
gonna keep it a buck.
And you can't fix a little dick.
I remember one time somebody said that they could sacrifice a dope vibe for whack sex. I can't.
Nope, I can't
No.
either.
I can't be in a relationship
I did.
with sex.
I said
yeah,
I-
I know it was
Because you
you.
know what's gonna end
You
up
said-
happening?
I
cheating
can't do
I'm
it.
a cheat.
That's a
I could
fact.
say I could say.
Sex is very important
But
to
it's
me.
because
Everybody
I know I'm gonna
different,
get my nut, regardless.
But that's whack.
Whack.
Because
I
you
know
can
I'ma
nut
get
by
mine
yourself.
up
What kind of person are you?
No, but
This
nigga's
when
weird,
you into
son.
somebody, don't you
What
want to
human are you?
satisfy them?
I need that connection.
But
I
here's-
like.
You want that connection and all that shit. For
I need
that
to satisfy
5 minutes,
you.
right?
It's not for 5
now I got
minutes.
5 minutes.
Yo, sex is a form of communication.
It is.
That shit is really. So shit is really like. Sex is like art.
I'm not talking about how long the sex is. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about we're in a relationship, right? Right. Mm-hmm. I want you to be sexually attracted to me. I want to enjoy your sex as well. So why would I waste my time? What are we doing?
So what you're talking about?
You just want sex just for the nut. That's it.
No.
That's what you just said.
No.
I think he meant in a temporary situation.
I'm gonna get my.
No, he mean a real situation.
I'm gonna get my nut regardless.
Okay, and what about her?
She's gonna nuts.
No, but that's not. No. But that's not what I'm. That's not what I'm saying.
Coming doesn't make it good sex.
Exactly. No, but that's what I'm saying. No, wait. Let me answer the question.
What's the question?
The question is, how could you be in a relationship with someone? Vibes good. Yeah, everything else clicks, but your sex. Why is that a sacrifice for you?
Because to be honest, I guess I'll put in. Preach is hot. I'll bring it on myself. I'm about to die. I'm bringing it on myself. I don't come across too much women with dope vibes. Okay. I have I like beautiful women. Mm-hmm. Beautiful women are shitty people. So when I come across beautiful women with a beautiful vibe, I cherish that. So I would overlook that shit I would overlook a nut that I'm gonna get regardless. Just to enjoy that vibe.
This is why my bitches be medium ugly.
I can't do it. I can't do it. I ain't gonna hold you.
I can't.
That's why my bitches be medium ugly with the fat ass.
I need you to look good and I need you to have good sex.
If the head is bad, I'm gone.
I'm gonna be honest.
You lying, nigga. You just got some sentimental.
Listen,
I'm gonna keep my good vibe.
Let me tell you something about this nigga. This nigga will not kill but get his dick sucked and be the happiest nigga in the world. I don't understand it.
I'm good. If the head trash, I'm like Audi 5.
I don't even like head, bro. I don't like head
either. Neither.
Yeah, you know what? We gonna talk after this.
Yeah,
I'm Audi 5K.
Yeah,
what?
I don't even like.
If the head trash, I'm out. If you're not like, and you know what's crazy? As I got older, I realized like, damn son, I started realizing what bad sex was. You feel me? Because real shit, girls out here dead ass do not be fucking.
What they do, late?
Like what girls just don't be like girls.
Yo, girls with good pussy be so lucky they pussy good because some of y'all dead ass don't even be fucking.
So what is bad sex?
You have to tell. Why don't you?
Wait, I just want to know what is bad sex.
Okay,
like, what she be doing?
So sex with guys is rated two ways. It's quality of the pussy and the act.
Okay.
You feel me? So some girls might have not that good of quality of pussy, but the act could be fire.
Okay.
Some girls have bad act, but the pussy be amazing.
Okay.
Yo, shorty was biting my kneecap.
And I'm gonna keep it a buck. I've been in a relationship with the most toxic relationship. I don't want to speak about
he like that shit. Look at him. He like
that shit. But let me just say,
the mic and shit.
You feel me? Like yo, this one girl, she had the best pussy I have up to this day. The best pussy I've ever had in my life.
Unbeatable pussy.
Unbeatable. But she like Thanos. But yo, she just wasn't like the act wasn't all of that. But I didn't even care. So like I get in there and I'm like, yo, how am I gonna get out of this?
So wouldn't you like try to spice it up? Be like, babe, do this, or like try to.
You know
do
what it was?
different,
I think she just couldn't really handle my dick like that.
Wait, what?
That's
she
I mean,
I ain't gonna hold you, shorty who bit my kneecap. Yo, she had a whole fucking routine. Or she had like a guideline on how to fuck her for me. She said, I don't like sex over 10 minutes. She's like, all that long dick shit you be doing, I don't want it. Because the first time we fuck, you know, you got to put on a show. I'm busting her ass. She like, yo, bro, the first two, I'm good. Like, give me, I need 10 minutes tops. Mm-hmm. That's it. That's all she wanted.
So what's bad sex for you?
Bad sex?
Yeah. What does that consist of?
I ain't even know what it was until like recently, really.
Okay,
until I realized that girls don't be fucking. Like,
Lord Jesus Christ.
Y'all don't be fucking. Y'all don't be fucking. Just say y'all don't be fucking.
In what type of way?
Y'all
what did you do that you didn't like?
All right, you're not. Some girls aren't verbal enough. Some girls don't give you enough emotion in the face. I've had two girls who just sit there with their eyes closed. I'm like, yo,
son.
Sit there with their hand. I had a girl with her hand over her face, and I'm asking, and I that's brother.
Look, he's upset.
I'm like, yo, yeah, that's.
I ain't gonna lie. I like
because
when
I'm like, yo, what the fuck?
You know what makes us good when they run. I like when they were like, yeah, get over here.
All right, Street Fighter. I mean, Mortal Kombat.
That's SVU.
He said, wait, I was giving rapey vibes.
You feel me? And I asked her, like, yo, like, keep it a buck with me. Like, is my dick not doing it for you? Like, what's going on with it? She's like, nigga, fuck yes, but it was also something personal. Well, also that caused her to do that as well. But Bitch, open your fucking eyes. I'm not them.
You know what's? You know, I had a girl, son, that was so quiet when I used to eat her pussy, and it's to the point I said, "No, I know my shit is whack," and then I look up and she's crying, and I'm like, "Yo, I had to."
Were you biting her?
No, but she's like, "Yo, that shit was." She was like, "That shit was amazing." You feel me? And I had to talk to her. I'm like, "Yo, I'm gonna keep it a buck. I need feedback." You feel me? Like I need you to. I'm talking about shorty went to school with, daddy daycare. You feel me?
Gabrielle Union,
the one that I spoke about in the episode.
Your butt?
No, Gabrielle Union.
I know who you talking about.
No, I made Gabrielle Union cry.
I made Daddy Day.
Yeah, I know.
You feel me?
That's funny that you guys
have nicknames
too, right?
Too.
But we don't name them real
sexual
people.
acts.
No, after real people.
No, that's because the girl I'm talking about.
She looks like Gabrielle Union.
Exactly like Gabrielle Union.
And the girl I'm talking about, I ain't gonna say nothing.
Daddy Day.
We just gonna call it Daddy Day.
Take care of her kids.
No, you know what? I'm not gonna tell. All right, I'm not even gonna go there.
You're good, dude.
But yeah, you feel me? And I'm like, yo, I need some feedback. But that's when I had to realize, yo, everybody just different. You feel me? Like some people dead ass don't make no noise. Sometimes people be running. Like
That's
sometimes
trash.
like it really it's really but you can't.
You can run, but you can't like you gotta take the shit.
Ow! Why are you hitting me?
Yo, you know what?
What?
Bro, man fucked the shit out of me.
Oh yeah.
She did that shit. I had a girl who's never had. She said she's never been fucked like that before. She said she thought she's had sex before, but until she fucked me, she's never had sex. She just claimed she threw away all her bodies after she fucked me.
Okay, so she only has one.
We're in the middle of
because
fucking.
your wholeness can be deleted.
No, it can't. Shut up. We're in the middle of fucking, and I'm going to town, and she's not making.
Yo, doctor, you got us?
She's not making no sounds, no nothing. XYZ. But I keep seeing her reaching over.
For what? God?
She's reaching over. Like, what the fuck is this bitch reaching over? So I hit her up like, I'm talking to her, I'm like, yo, is my sex like, are you not sexually attracted to me? Shit like that. So then she wrote me a long ass paragraph
that you didn't even read.
No, I read that shit.
That he wrote K.
Right.
No, you gotta write LOL.
I'm not one of those niggas.
Or he double tapped it with the thumbs up.
To every line. I'm one of those niggas.
Good.
I am not.
I'm
already satisfied with this conversation.
Good job, because I'm texting you back.
Long texts give me PTSD. I'm with it.
I like getting to the root of shit, but she sent me a long ass text talking to me about how much she loved my dick, and I asked her like, "But what were you reaching for?" No, I didn't even ask her. She told me the girl was reaching for tissues because she's never came before, so she didn't want to feel embarrassed she thought she was embarrassed by coming, so she was wiping herself because she didn't want me to look at her a type of way.
So would you say that's
so?
Like
Did you see the tissue?
Now when I think about it, I remember the tissue box on the side.
So where did she put the tissue afterwards?
You had the bounty by the Bible.
She's just throwing it off the bed.
The lotion.
So I want to ask. So would you say that was the best sexual feedback you ever had?
Oh,
have you guys ever cried during sex?
Oh.
Nah, but
I ain't gonna hold you.
Okay.
She could definitely sit on my.
Okay, women go on multiple dates, so why can't men go on multiple dates without being judged?
Why they can't? They always do.
I feel like it's the opposite.
I feel it's the opposite. What are you talking about? It's a complete opposite. We supposed to.
What the fuck world they live in?
Yeah.
Okay, so if you could pick one aspect of a mate that was limitless, would it be money, time, affection, intellect, integrity, or physical prowess?
Integrity.
Physical who?
Prowess, like you're attracted to them, they're sexy the whole time.
Integrity.
You could be sexy and dumb, so I don't want that.
I think it might be affection for me.
I think it might be affection.
Limitless affection? Nah, sometimes you gotta back the fuck up. I need you to back up sometimes.
You know, affection,
like, baby, I love you. Come, oh God, touch me, hug me. Oh God, I love
you. You don't want that.
Yo, you know what's crazy? I thought I was the most affectionate nigga till a girl showed me that I got. Yo, I'll never forget this one time. I tell this story all the time. The first time me and this girl had sex. Right after we had sex, I left her in my room and I went to go sleep on the couch.
Why?
I just didn't even want to be bothered.
What?
And there's nothing wrong with her. Like, she's actually
cried.
She left.
I would have cried.
She was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna get dressed," and I never realized how fucking weird it was until now.
Nah.
But I'm a real affection. You know, I'm like the nigga from 50 Shades of Grey. Like, I got sides.
Nah, that's what
it's like I'm really affectionate. And
In the
sometimes
car.
I just don't want to.
We wet, girl.
He thought it was wet. Your pussy
Do you
trash,
girls
bitch.
actually think like hold accountability?
Yo,
for
keep it
their
a buck.
pussy?
Have y'all ever thought y'all pussy was whack to a nigga? Keep it a buck.
No,
I have great.
No,
sex.
because I still got niggas. I still got niggas calling me from 7 years ago.
No, I'm serious.
She said, "I have great sex."
I'm serious.
No, that doesn't,
I tell
that
people
doesn't
all
mean
the
your sex
time.
was great.
No.
It means
Nah.
you wanted a nut.
No.
You
You know the difference.
7
I don't
years.
know.
You know
You
the
just have
difference.
sex to have sex.
Because
like,
if you
have
just want a
connection.
nut, you're gonna call me one time. You're not gonna call me multiple times.
Maybe
Like,
I got
so you
multiply
not-
dubbed.
Nah,
From multiple other bitches.
Nah.
I mean, that could be
That's
true.
not the
I
type
don't
of
believe
not
it.
not that kind of guy. No.
What makes y'all think y'all sex is good though?
Reaction.
Yeah. Okay. What about you? What about you, Jessica? What makes you think your sex is good?
Same. The reaction.
I ain't gonna lie. If a nigga out here trying to whoop your ass, your sex ought to be amazing. Cause I ain't hear no bitch who pussy whack. I'm sorry, ain't no whack
You are
pussy.
not
No.
one-
If your shit trash, I'm not hitting you.
Yo, you haven't been to
Sweet
jail,
so I ain't
boy.
never slapped none of y'all bitches. Your pussy whack. I'm sorry.
It's the reaction.
11-11, guys.
Terrible. Okay, make a wish.
I wish I ain't gonna say it.
Amen.
You can't say it.
But
You're thinking it.
I was thinking it.
Well, you said it.
But no. Y'all
think the
never
reaction.
got done and was just like sweating out like, yeah, that was good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Y'all never tell each
Yo,
other.
you know what's
tell each
crazy?
other
I get that.
High five Jersey.
What?
Well, she really high five me.
Nah,
What you mean?
Jersey.
I be like, yo, my
no,
nigga.
you don't understand why I said. You heard what I said?
Yes.
Jersey high five. We high fived each other.
I know why you high five though.
Nah, you know why. I know why she high fived me, but I don't know why I high fived her. That's
Why
what
she
I'm
was
looking
bad?
Can I
at.
tell a story?
Yes.
No,
Can
wait, what
I
story?
give some
Sorry.
details
Why you don't like
about the
sharing?
Jersey situation?
What a fucking podcast.
It's in general.
Yeah.
Wait, the Jersey situation or the Jersey?
The sex,
We
the
never
Jersey
we
sex.
discussed the sex.
I don't think we ever did.
Nah, I don't think I told you about the sex. You know
Dun
me.
dun dun.
No, you did.
Oh God, you telling us
you know
I'm
what?
not.
All right, never mind.
Yeah. So it's the
Is
reaction.
Jersey a porn star?
Far from it.
Oh.
Is that bad?
Far from it.
But go ahead.
So wait, so guys,
So
would you
Jersey
tell,
was
would you
terrible.
tell a woman that her sex was whack?
I try to give you. I won't say
Pointers?
I'll tell you it's whack, but I'll tell you.
You know,
should know,
You know
like-
what's
No,
you don't.
no, because
And
I can't read your mind.
No, I tell the listeners all of the time, do not settle for whack sex.
Yo,
like
at all.
if you don't like it, you let them know. And if you can't fix it, y'all shouldn't be fucking each
I'm
other.
gonna keep it about.
And you can't fix a little dick.
I remember one time somebody said that they could sacrifice a dope vibe for whack sex. I
Nope,
can't.
I can't
No.
either.
I can't be in a relationship
I
with
did.
sex.
I said
yeah,
I-
I know it was
Because you know what's gonna end up
said-
happening?
I can't
cheating
do
on
it.
I'm a cheat.
That's a
I could
fact.
I could say
Sex is very important
but
to
it's
me.
because
Everybody
I know I'm gonna
different,
get my nut regardless.
But that's whack
Whack.
because
I
you
know
can
I'ma
nut
get
by
my nut
yourself.
What kind of person are you?
No, but
This nigga's
when
weird,
you're into
son.
somebody, don't you
What
want to
human are you?
satisfy them?
I need that connection. I like.
you want that connection and all that shit for
I need
that
to
5
satisfy
minutes,
you.
right?
It's not for 5
now I got
minutes.
5 minutes.
Sex is a form of communication.
It
like
is.
25
I
That
agree.
shit
Alright,
is
alright,
really.
so you-
shit is really
however
like.
amount
Sex
of
is
minutes-
like art.
I'm not
son.
talking about how long the sex is. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about we're in a relationship, right?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
I want you to be sexually attracted to me. I want to
Yeah.
enjoy your sex as
Yeah.
well. So why would I waste my time? What are we doing?
What you're talking about?
You just want sex just for the nut. That's it.
No.
That's what you just said.
No.
I think he meant in
I
a
said
temporary situation.
I'm gonna get my.
No,
all
he
I
mean a
said
real
was,
situation.
I'm gonna get my nut regardless.
Okay, and
You
what
feel
about
me?
her?
She's gonna nuts.
No, but that's not.
You
No.
gonna come. I'm
But
not-
that's not what I'm. That's not what I'm saying.
Coming doesn't make it good sex.
Exactly.
No,
but that's what I'm saying. No, wait.
fast I
Let me
came
answer
in.
the question. Because
Alright, what's the
The
question?
question is, how could you be in a relationship with someone, vibes good, yeah, everything else clicks, but your sex? Why is that a sacrifice for you?
Because to be honest, I guess I'll put in.
It's hot.
I'll bring it on myself. I'm about to die. I'm bringing it on myself. I don't come across too much women with dope vibes. I have
Okay.
I like beautiful women. Beautiful women are shitty people. So when I come across beautiful women with
that
a
are dope.
beautiful vibe, I cherish that. So I would overlook that shit I would overlook a nut that I'm gonna get regardless, just to enjoy that vibe.
This is why my bitches be medium ugly.
I can't do it. I can't do it. I ain't
Keep
gonna
it
hold
buck.
you.
I can't
This is why
do
my bitches
it.
be medium ugly with
I
the
need you
fat
to
ass.
look good and I need you to have good sex.
If the head is bad, I'm good. gone.
I'm gonna be
You
honest.
lying, nigga. You just got some sentimental.
Listen,
I'm gonna keep my good
Let me
vibes.
tell you something about this nigga. This nigga will not kill, but get his dick sucked and be the happiest nigga in the world. I don't understand it.
I'm good. If the head trash,
I don't
I'm
like
outie 5.
There's
I don't
people
even
like
like.
that,
I don't even
though.
like head, bro. I
don't like head either.
bro.
Neither.
Yeah,
You know
I
what?
like-
We gonna talk after this.
Yeah,
I'm outie
But,
5K.
That's
Yeah,
what?
I don't even like.
If the head trash, I'm out. If you're not like, and you know what's crazy? As I got older, I realized like, damn son, I started realizing what bad sex was. You feel me? Because real shit, girls
You have
out
to
here
learn.
dead ass do not be fucking.
What they do, late?
Like
What
girls
they
just don't
do?
be like girls.
Yo,
Please tell me
so
what you
girls
do.
with good pussy be so lucky they pussy good because some of y'all dead ass don't even be fucking.
So what is bad
Tell
sex?
them. You have to tell. Why don't you
Wait, I
tell
just want to
them?
know what is bad sex.
Yeah,
Okay,
like,
so
what she be doing?
so sex for guys is rated 2 ways. It's quality of the pussy and the act.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
You feel me? So some girls might have not that good of quality of pussy, but the act could be fire.
Okay.
Some girls have bad act, but the pussy be amazing.
Okay.
Yo,
feel
shorty
me?
was biting
And-
my kneecap.
And I'm gonna keep it a buck. I've been in a relationship with the most toxic relationship. I don't want to speak
He
about it.
like that shit.
But
Look at it.
let me-
He
let me-
like that
But let me just
Licking
say,
the mic and shit.
you feel me? Like yo, this one girl, she had the best pussy I have up to this day. The best pussy I've ever had in my life.
shit.
She was unbeatable.
Unbeatable.
But she like Thanos. But yo, she just wasn't like the act wasn't all of that. But I didn't even care. So like I get in there and I'm like, yo, how am I gonna get out of this?
So wouldn't you like try to spice it up? Be like, babe, do this, or like try to.
You know
do
what it
something
was? She
different,
can't.
like-
I think
She
she just couldn't really handle my dick like that.
Wait, what?
feel me?
That's.
She
I
couldn't
mean,
really
I
that's
ain't
true
gonna
though.
hold you,
Some
shorty who
girls-
bit my kneecap. Yo, she
girls
had a
can't.
whole fucking routine. Or she had like a guideline on how to fuck her for me.
Oh, yo,
Like
alright,
that shit- she
you
said,
do
I don't
this?
like sex over
Do
10
that?
minutes. She's like, all that long dick shit you be doing, I don't want it. Because the first time we fuck, you know, you got to put on a show. I'm busting her ass. She like, yo, bro, the first 2, I'm good. Like, give me, I need 10 minutes tops. That's it. That's all she
Okay,
wanted.
so what's bad sex for you?
Bad sex?
Yeah.
Yeah. What does that consist of?
I ain't even know what it was until like recently, really.
Okay,
until
so
I realized that
elaborate.
girls don't be fucking. Like,
Lord
don't be-
Jesus Christ.
Y'all
Stay
don't
with
be
it.
y'all don't be I just said y'all don't be fucking.
In what type of way?
Y'all
What
don't.
did
All
you
right,
do that you
don't
didn't like?
All right, you're not. Some girls aren't verbal enough. Some girls don't give you enough emotion in the face. I've had 2 girls who just sit there with their eyes closed. I'm like, yo,
son.
sit there with their hand. I had a girl with her hand over her face, and I'm asking, and I that's brother.
Look, he's upset.
I'm like, yo, yeah, that
I ain't gonna lie. I like
because
when
I'm
they,
like, yo, what
you
the
know
fuck?
what makes us good when they run.
What are
I
you-
like when they were like, yeah, get over here.
All right, Street Fighter. I mean, Mortal Kombat.
That's SVU.
Wait, he said, wait, I was giving rapey vibes. My fault.
You feel me? And I asked her, like, yo, like, keep it a buck with me. Like, is my dick not doing it for you? Like, what's going on with it? She's like, nigga, fuck yes, but it was also something personal with her also that caused her to do that as well. But bitch, open your fucking eyes. I'm not them.
You know I had a girl, son, that was so quiet when I used to eat her pussy. And it's to the point I said, no, I know my shit is whack. And now I look up and she's crying. And I'm like, yo, I had to talk.
Were you biting her?
No, but she's like, yo, that shit was amazing. You feel me? And I had to talk to her. I'm like, yo, I'm gonna keep it a buck. I need feedback. You feel me? Like I need you to. I'm talking about shorty went to school with, Daddy Daycare. You feel me?
Gabrielle Union.
The one that I spoke about in the
playing in your
episode.
butt.
Right.
No, Gabrielle Union.
I know who you talking about.
No, I made Gabrielle Union cry.
I made Daddy Daycare.
Yeah, I know.
You feel me?
That's funny that you guys
Have
have
nicknames
too,
because
right?
too.
But we don't name them real
Sexual
people.
acts?
No, after real people.
No, that's because
Sometimes.
the girl I'm talking about.
She looks like Gabrielle
looks
Union.
exactly like Gabrielle
And
Union.
the girl I'm talking about, I ain't gonna say nothing.
Daddy
But we just gonna
Daycare?
call it Daddy
Taking care of
Daycare.
her kids.
Daddy.
No, you know what? I'm not gonna tell. All right, I'm not even gonna go there.
You're
with you.
good, dude.
But yeah, you feel me? And I'm like, yo, I need some feedback. But that's when I had to realize, yo, everybody just different. You feel me? Like some people dead ass don't make no noise. Sometimes people be running. Like
That's
sometimes
trash.
like it really all it's
hate
really all
quiet
you, but you
sex.
can't
You can run,
can't-
but you can't like. You gotta take the shit.
Ow! Why are you hitting me?
Yo, you know what?
What?
Bro, man fucked the shit out of me. Did
Oh
that.
yeah.
She
Okay.
did that shit. I had a girl who's never had. She said she's never been fucked like that before. She said she thought she's had sex before, but until she fucked me, she's never had sex. She just claimed she threw away all her bodies after she fucked me.
Okay, so she only has one.
We're in the middle of
Because
fucking.
your wholeness can be deleted.
No, it can't. Shut up. We're in the middle of fucking, and I'm going to town, and She's not making.
Yo, doctor, you got us?
She's not making no sounds, no nothing. XYZ. But I keep seeing her reaching over.
For what? God?
She's reaching over. She's reaching over. Like, what the fuck is this bitch reaching over? So I hit her up like, I'm talking to her. I'm like, yo, is my sex like, are you not sexually attracted to me? Shit like that. So then she wrote me a long ass paragraph
that you didn't even read.
No, I read that.
That he wrote K.
Right.
No, you gotta write LOL.
I'm not one of those niggas.
Or he double tapped it with the thumbs up.
To every line. I'm one of those niggas.
Good.
I am not.
I'm
already satisfied with this conversation.
Good job, because I'm texting you back.
Long texts give me PTSD. I'm not with it.
I like getting to the root of shit, but she sent me a long ass text talking to me about how much she loved my dick, and I asked her like, but what were you reaching for? No, I didn't even ask her. She told me the girl was reaching for tissues because she's never came before, so she didn't want to feel embarrassed she thought she was embarrassed by coming, so she was wiping herself because she didn't want me to look at her a type of way.
So would you say that's
so?
Like
Did you see the tissue?
Now when I think about it, I remember the tissue box on the side.
So where did she put the tissue afterwards?
You had the bounty by the Bible.
She's just throwing it off the bed.
The lotion.
So I want to ask. So would you say that was the best sexual feedback you ever had?
Oh,
have you guys ever cried during sex?
Oh.
Nah, but
that's but it's a different league. It's a different type of sex. It's a different category.
Nah.
So you sit here, you tell me if a bum ass nigga just came outside in the street right now and dead ass started arguing with you gonna argue back with that nigga?
No, you gonna walk the fuck away.
A broke nigga can't just come up to you and just start going off on you.
I wouldn't argue with a rich nigga. I'm not, like I said, I don't categorize shit with leagues.
But you argue with a crip nigga.
I did that because that was disrespect. Okay, like I said, the only reason that I'm saying that honestly and speak is, like I said, me personally, I ain't exactly the richest nigga in the world. I don't feel I'm the best looking nigga in the world, and I've had people that probably you would say, yo, is out of your league. But up to this day, these people are dying to be with me.
But see,
these people are craving the weight.
You see, you're saying something that we're not saying.
That's what I'm.
Everyone can be attained. Like, we're not saying you can't get someone that everyone else thinks is bad or banging.
To me, the league is an illusion. I don't see it.
I just feel like you gotta be on the same level as a person.
Say that again.
But he's saying there's no level.
Affording a lifestyle and being in the league is different, bro. Beyonce fucked